All right, look at that. That's Cosmopolitan Latina.
Sexy.
It looks pretty intense.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
listen, we all know in the sun, the chlorine, the extreme heat, it can be a real problem with your face and your hair, and especially if you have darker skin.
Absolutely. So we brought in the beauty editor for Cosmopolitan Latina. Her name is Millie Almodovar.
Almodovar.
And we should know Millie's last name because Millie worked for us many years ago.
I used to work for the both of you guys. You guys are awesome.
Millie,
too.
great to see you again.
Great to see you again.
Congratulations on all your success.
Thank you. Thank you. I owe it all to the both of you.
Oh, stop it. How did you go from, Good Day New York intern?
Yeah, I was a PA, actually.
PA to, doing this, cosmetic stuff?
Oh, it's a long story. We'll talk about it another
But
time.
there were lots of ups and downs, and now
I'm here doing segments with you two.
So tell us about some of the things that we need to worry about, like makeup during the hot weather, sticky days.
Women of color, we're very lucky because we have oily skin, and a lot of women, they think, oh, I hate my oily skin, but it's a blessing because the fact of the matter is oily skin will keep you young. That's saying black don't crack. It's because most black women have oily skin. But the problem is with oily skin, it'll screw your makeup up within like 10 minutes.
Why?
Because it just, oil with makeup is just gonna make your face look greasy.
So we're looking at this picture.
Yes, that is actually our associate editor, Christina, and she's got a greasy face there. She did not wear, she didn't use any of these setting sprays, which I have here.
Okay.
I don't like to use any powder really during the summer because I feel like when it oxidizes, it just doesn't look good, and then it kind of amplifies your wrinkles.
So what do these
great.
sprays do?
These are great because they freeze the surface of your makeup, and they make them last forever. So you apply this like right after makeup. This is Motive's one.
After makeup.
After makeup.
Okay.
Yeah, you would apply like right after, like what I'm doing right now. Woo.
And is this only for women of color, or can anybody use that?
No, any woman can use this. And also, this is my Motives, and this one makes your makeup last for 16 hours.
How much?
This is $29. This one is $3, and it makes your makeup last for 8.
Where you can find this stuff?
This is you can find it this one at any drugstore. This would be motivescosmetics.com, and this is Sephora. This is Urban Decay's. They do it for 12 hours. And this is actually a product by Mally, and it's a silicone seal. So you apply this again after makeup, and it seals your makeup
That's
off.
very good, that stuff.
I love that
I know,
stuff.
I like that stuff too.
love
okay,
that
now
stuff.
we know how to deal with that. What about our next issue, which I believe is hyperpigmentation?
Right. One of the most common questions I get asked in my Ask Millie column is, Millie, how do I get rid of hyperpigmentation?
What is it, by the way, and can we see an example?
Yeah, this is actually my skin. A few years ago, I actually had hyperpigmentation. I had acne, hyperpigmentation, a picture of me. What it is dark marks. After you get like a zit or acne, you can get these dark marks, and because we're darker, they last a long time. They don't just go away. So I like CC creams right now because they're the newest craze. They're your primer, they're your SPF, they're your anti-aging ingredients, they're your foundation, but they also work to correct your skin.
So give us some ideas of what you brought.
Right, this is Smashbox Dark Spot Correcting. It's great because it has vitamin C and licorice. These are two ingredients proven to lighten hyperpigmentation marks. Oil of Olay, the same thing. It has N-acetylglutathione, the same thing. It can lighten the marks. This More Pacific has green tea. All of these work to correct your skin and make it look flawless.
Good stuff. Let's move on to the hair. I understand the pool can cause a lot of damage to the hair.
The pool, the sun, it can all cause a lot of damage to the hair. A lot of women of color, we relax, we perm our hair. The problem with that is that it leaves the hair fragile. So you need to make sure that you're protecting your hair. So you want to use a sun spray, which will this protects against both UVA and UVB rays, and really helps protect the hair. Now, if you go into the pool, you can also just apply apply water and a deep conditioner to your hair, and it's a barrier between the chlorine and your hair. So your hair's fine. Your hair will be great.
All right, our last issue that we're dealing with?
Right, this is a big problem now that skin cancer is on the rise amongst women of color. And a lot of women, they don't realize that. A lot of women of color, they think, I'm dark, I don't need sunscreen. But you do. You do need to use sunscreen now, especially because it's on the rise. So these are great ones. I like these. I like this one because you can apply it over your makeup.
Do me a favor, give me the name brand because we got a...
Neutrogena.
Neutrogena.
And it smells good.
Neutrogena.
Yeah. We're going to put all the products on our website, myfoxny.com.
But I like these. I like this one because you can just apply it over your makeup, and you're supposed to reapply your sunscreen every 2 hours.
Smells good. Millie, we're so proud of you.
Thank you so much.
Yay.
Say hello to everybody at Cosmo for us.
Okay, we will. Thank you.
Cosmo Latina.